Hello, everybody, and welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and today we have Game 2 of the ALCS against the Baltimore Orioles. Yesterday, the game just kind of said, hey, you don't get to win today, but we're going to try and bounce back. It's not going to be easy. Zach Eflin's 1-0 with a 1.13 ERA. Bryce Miller's making his starting pitching debut for the Mariners, as we will have today's game, and then there will be an in-game off day, and we'll be in Baltimore after this for 3. So we'll see. I'd love to see a split here, and then we could just make it a best of 5. Cincinnati currently leads Milwaukee 2-0. I don't think that they play today. They do not. So there you go. Let's jump in to today's game. Thank you so much for joining me. New baseball every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time. You could hear it a little bit in my voice if you're a frequent viewer. That I'm not quite 100% there, but I'm 94, I guess. Bryce Miller. I think we just kind of want to stick with this lineup here. Seiya's still batting real well, 533. Dylan Moore is our not our problem, but boy, is it an issue. Ryan Bliss, can he can play third? Do we put him in the lineup? Reaction, arm. His arm isn't very good, so we'd probably want to put him at second. Polanco's at second. He can play third. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try to switch this up a little bit. We're just not doing anything with... I mean, Bliss is 0-for, but only has 2 at-bats. Everybody else has double-digit at-bats, and no one's... We'll give it a whirl. He's on the bench. If something happens, he's on the bench. I think Dylan Moore could play second base anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, here we go. We're looking for a split today. We had a lot of trouble getting this lineup out. We had a lot of trouble. We just couldn't. We couldn't get the hits that we needed when we needed them. We put up a lot of singles, a double here or there. I don't know. Yesterday it was such a weird game. It was such a Baltimore game, and I hated it for that.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other
Current
way,
Mariners game is in a delay,
as we change venues
I
for the next 3
believe.
games.
Still delayed. Looked like it was going to be a 4:30 Pacific start,
All right, we'll be back
which
to
is
get
going
this
to
one
be
started after this.
about 5 to 10 minutes from now. I was about to get started, and then I had to take care of a freaking bloody nose.
Just about set and starting this one.
Oh, he has the
Miller.
funky.
What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He has the funky record. There's always one pitcher that racks up a bunch of losses for whatever reason. There was one, I forget, I'm sure I mentioned it before, but there was one pitcher that when I was using the dynamic difficulty, that was on the left side, by the way. I could have put my camera on the whole time. I was using the dynamic difficulty, and every time we were at the highest pitching difficulty, he would show up. And then we would be bad with him. And it was the highest hitting and the highest pitching. It was just such a bizarre thing. So there's usually a pitcher that we just have a funky record with. We kind of have 2 of them this year. We have Miller with a lot of losses, and we have Luis Castillo, who probably has more wins than he should.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left.
Okay.
One up, one
Okay.
down. All right,
I like Dylan Moore defensively. I think offensively, I just want a little bit of a
This is a
spark.
lineup offensively that could be really good for
Colton
years to
Cowser
come.
gave us a lot of trouble yesterday. He was, I believe, 4 for 5, maybe even better.
For matchups and everything else, it's very
It's like it is
intelligent the way
finally
they
time
use
to
their
play
team,
ball.
and I think it creates a
What do we
little
got?
bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially
Oh,
in a big
I
game.
think when the
big
other game
series.
doesn't start till 5:08.
Ryan O'Hearn
Is that
batting with one down.
large,
Takes a strike.
a large weather delay. Saw an interesting note that the Mariners are 1-6 in games that were affected by weather, the delays and stuff. Not a problem in Seattle with the retractable roof. But the one game that they did win was a 15-7 victory in Detroit.
Fastball is outside.
Oof. Just missing here.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Where do we go? We can go splitter outside.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Oh boy, that sinker.
Stays alive.
Sinker didn't sink.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the
I
walk.
didn't want that pitch to look that bad. I'm not
It wasn't
100% sure what happened there, but we're just not where we wanted to be.
Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old.
That's a beautiful splitter. And that was only 90% accurate.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's one.
Oh, he was up by half a step. It was a little slow on the initial, on the start. It was a pretty good relay from JP, but it's not. No, it's Bliss's primary position. I specifically avoided his secondary because his arm isn't great. So out by half a step.
Back in Seattle.
You can take a look at Zach Eflin's starts. 8 innings, a 1.13 ERA. He's got a whip of .5, 6 strikeouts, no walks, it looks like.
That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the
Sinker at 94, cutter at 91, curveball at 81, sweeper at 82, four-seam at 95.
And that one cutting but missing.
Good take low. Is today the day that the New York Yankees season ends? Is the Mariners-Tigers the longest-lasting series of this DS?
Another ball. Out towards right
Got
center
under it.
field. Mullins.
That was a sweeper that we should have crushed. That was a sweeper that we should have crushed. That's been the problem. That was the problem all day yesterday, where they were throwing a lot of pitches that were probably pretty hittable, but because I'm looking low, trying to meet them where I think they're going to be, just ended up under it, and it's super frustrating.
I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take
Oh, you know what? I moved JP. I didn't move him up in the lineup. I don't think that really helped yesterday, if I'm being honest. He didn't go. He didn't go.
His swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
So I was surprised that went to the call. Or the assist, I should say. Gotta slow down the swings just a little bit here. Oh my god. We need to... Our timing's a little off.
And now
Take a time.
and
And we're a little too swing happy. We did a good job. We took 2 balls, and then we've swung at every pitch since.
And it's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball.
No way. No way.
We all know that first inning
I can't believe that curveball dropped where it did.
The tone being set for the game. So This isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Too late, I think. We were way off there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this
Jeez
caliber,
Louise.
especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Check swing, and that's
I've been
ball.
so bad with Cal. I'm so
Right
sorry.
there,
I'm so sorry,
swing.
Big
Think
Dumper.
about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm. Swing
Way too early.
And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such
Why
a
are you
good
so-
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
I swung.
Swings and
Oh my
misses.
God.
It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
I threw myself off trying to steal. There's no reason for me to steal with 2 strikes. It was so delayed, so late. Okay. All right. This might be the end of our season. I don't know that we can overcome a 2-0 deficit with how bad our offense. We have only out-hit the opposing team once in 4 games. That's ridiculous.
The intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista.
Oh,
Just iconic moments.
that is maybe the best splitter we've thrown all season.
Splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. Not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral his splitter.
I mean, I disagree with that.
Just like he did right
We
there.
don't do a particularly good job, it feels, at spotting our splitters.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Outside
No
low.
way.
2-2.
I guess kind of a waste pitch with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled.
Oh my God.
2 down in the top of the 7th.
Why was that way? Why did he give me the pitcher? Why was it like a off the back, like falling away?
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Ball 1, no strikes.
His zone's a little tight, which is not good for us. Not good for us defensively. Oh boy. I think he was probably going to beat that. I'm surprised at how small the green was on that one.
Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Ryan Mountcastle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That was bad.
Struck him
Oh boy. Zones have been weird in both games so far. It's real weird. I do agree that was a base hit, not an error. So that's kind of nice. It was a kind of a weak little dribbler.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd.
And it was a funky one too, because that Bryce Miller one, that moved a lot to the right. The other one just kind of stayed. And the timing just wasn't good. And the green spot was a little smaller than I was anticipating.
Swings through that one out in front that
We are
time.
so amped up. Nice and slow. Relax. Settle down.
Way out
Okay.
front for strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog.
Just
Very
in such a
fair,
bad
very
spot.
Consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That we had nothing there.
It's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout.
What happened? It was 2 cutters and a fastball.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy had testing.
Okay. All right. Please stop pressing the X button. We actually might need to take that off day.
And that's it. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that.
I am so frustrated.
2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. And there's
That
2 away.
cutter is, it tops out at 91, but it seems
Here's the third
slower.
baseman, Jorge Polanco.
But if we're already early on the sinker, then we're going to obviously be too early on the next. We're early on a pitch that is his fastest, but is slower than what we saw the other day.
And a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Right side, hard hit. He takes
Still early.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I didn't mean to bump my
Mariners are
controller
down in
on the
order.
table, but I did mean to bump it into my leg. We're no hit again through the first 2 innings. We're just... there's a significant timing
Back
issue
at
right now.
T-Mobile Park. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Number 35, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch just misses. Yeah, that's foul.
The good news is we were able to roll that 2 ball after the walk that was kind of frustrating.
Next offering is fouled back.
So that's a positive. We did get a bit of a generous strikeout call.
Good job to fight that one off.
If I remember correctly, Adley's a touch weaker against
Bounce it back
righties
with
than
2
lefties.
strikes. And that misses.
That's infuriating. Why would you not swing at that? And why, if you're me, are you not able to get that in the zone?
Just foul.
That's a horrible splitter. I said that we had the perfect splitter location.
Strike him out looking.
We had the best splitter we've probably thrown all season, and that was maybe the worst.
Cedric Mullins. That's in there. 0-1.
Good news is we were able to deal with Colton Cowser.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So frustrating when it looks good through there, and then just
Foul ball.
ruined on the
Stays
backside.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is Luis Garcia. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's fucking infuriating.
Swung on, popped up left side. Crawford pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around.
You'd like to see the swing and the miss with the
sweeper
sweeper that far off the plate.
And welcome back to the
Way to go.
ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
I gotta let that one go. Gotta let it go.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
We're under it.
Mullins makes the grab, one away.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners.
Just early and under it.
That misses. Ball one. And there's a ball.
There we go. There we go.
Right through
That's
there
fine.
for a
Hey,
strike.
let that one go. That's fine. Trying to sit something a little faster, but wasn't where we wanted it.
Swing
That's
and
just a bad
miss, and
swing.
that's strike two.
That's a patience lost swing right there. Now, it was going to be a pitcher's duel. We saw the ERA. We saw the stats. For Eflin.
That one
There we
well
go.
upstairs.
There we go.
Counts full, 3-2. Got him. Making
You can't
4
swing at that.
strikeouts for him on the bump today.
You can't fucking swing at that.
Here's the center fielder.
It's too
Julio
late.
Rodriguez.
It's
He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there.
I cannot count on
Get his
that.
arms extended.
We want to be annoyed. I want to be irritated.
Slightly in.
And we can't be annoyed. We can't be sitting fastballs in that spot. He's a sinker pitcher. Come on.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
I wanted that one. It didn't matter. I'm sure I was way too early on it.
Line drive.
There
That's
we
a
go.
base hit.
Thank you, Julio. Excuse me. JR.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first. Here's Donovan Solano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Got it started a little too early.
That's a good
Strike
curveball.
Well, if he's got
That's
it
a good
still
curveball.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. We're tied 0-0.
I don't know that we could even really test it. If that drops, we got real lucky yesterday.
Back in Seattle, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th.
Okay, okay. Okay. Why do you think I want the scores game? System, thing, app? Okay. We got a 2-0 lead. Let's go. Seattle played well. They swept Detroit in Detroit.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I want to say that was like right before the All-Star break.
And he was drafted in the 8th round. Back
That
in
could be wrong.
2014.
I think I might be
And another
wrong.
ball. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man
When do
on
they
base
play?
to start the inning.
Detroit. In Detroit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle.
July 11th. Oh, okay.
Where it came from, and there was no one there to
Yeah.
knock it down.
Yeah, it was literally right before the All-Star break. Okay, cool. I remember that. I watched a little bit of that series.
Go ahead, run
Okay.
on base.
That is the splitter. That is like in the location that we want, and of course it's a...
Pitches in there. 0-1.
We got to lock in here. Don't worry about what the real-life Mariners are doing.
Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. That one ripped. Makes the grab. One away.
Thank you, Seiya Suzuki.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
I don't think that sweeper got... Yeah, did not get where I wanted it.
Next offering is foul back.
But the that rain delay game, they scored 15 runs. And they scored a lot of runs in that series against Detroit.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him
Okay,
out.
all right. I like it, but it's also that one out at a time.
Jordan Westburg will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that misses. Ball 1. Fourth inning underway. No score. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Bounding ball
God
here.
damn it, that's a
rolls
ball,
foul.
too.
The 2-1. This one popped up. Right
Good
side.
read, Bliss. Good read.
And that is that.
Probably don't need to be preloading the throws every time. Okay, so we give up the leadoff hit, but we're able to work away from it. Now Raleigh walks.
Stepping in for the Mariners.
Flaherty is already up to 53 pitches.
And a foul ball.
God,
Well,
if we
these
could just see
Mariners
it a
just
little bit
lacking
better.
discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't
Take that,
force
weak
a game at
contact,
those
huh?
locations, and that's been true again today.
The throw in. And he's
No! Oh my fucking God! No way!
Out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
That's infuriating. It's the second time we've gotten out with Seiya. Didn't go all the way to the wall. I'm so mad at myself right now. You must get the hand. But to be honest, not 100% sure. Okay, there it is. Is that it? Yeah.
And now Cal Raleigh. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging
too
at
aggressive.
everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners, and it's
Drilled out towards left center
That
field.
scores
That's
a run.
struck. That one opts against the fence.
Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Hey, lock it in. Lock it in.
Something brewing now.
There's no guarantee that scores a run,
exactly
but
what he was looking for right there. I love the
it's all good.
approach he
Hey,
had right
don't worry
there
about
with
it.
that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able
It's
to
just
do
a
in the
bad out.
opposite field gap for the double.
And that's all that we need to say about it
And
now.
a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena struck out swinging his first time.
okay.
And that one fouled off.
Tried to stay back there. God damn it. 2 pitches on the
Runner at second
inside.
here, one gone. That one
That's
way
outside. There we go. Good eye.
1-2 to
Good
go.
eye.
Stays alive. Time called back.
Take your time. Take your time.
Next offering
There we
way
go.
off the
It's
plate.
outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here.
I would love just a little bloop shot.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
We were early on it, I'm sure.
But instead of staying
Yep.
closed, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that is the inning. One left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0.
That fastball was left. It was right there. It was right there. It was right fucking there.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Dang it, I missed the starter comparison. I like talking about that.
Miller back to work. Check swing.
That's
strike one.
You know, these Orioles,
that's a heartbreaking
as this
inning.
game goes on,
You take a look. I mean, you look at that Seiya
chasing pitches outside the zone
out.
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
God,
quite a
it's
bit
if
today.
he's just able to get in. I don't know. Is there a way to get a better like swim move or something on the
Gets a piece,
on
and it
second
stays
base?
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go
'Cause
get
that'd
the
be-
fastball slightly elevated. He just
Like if we
he's
could just
having a hard
get,
time catching
you
up.
see the funky like
On strikes he goes.
dips, dodge, duck, dip, sides, and dodges that they do in the MLB, and it's like, well, it'd be nice if I could get that here.
Notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't.
Because at least with the Shenton out, I think it.
pitches one after another like that, and so those are tough spots to do damage. And a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Mountcastle swings
We gotta
through that
stop
one
worrying about it.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
We gotta stop. I don't understand why that
Bases
gave
empty,
me
one
Suzuki.
away. We're at the top of the fifth.
I love you, Seiya, but
Foul
yeah,
ball
if you
left
remember,
side, he'll see another.
in the Yankees game, I believe it was the second one in the series. It was whichever one we won 7-3.
Strike three, and that's
We had a
another
similar thing where I tried to stretch I guess a single into a double. I don't know.
next to hit for the Orioles.
And then
Struck out looking.
I thought they were going to get home. I thought they were going to throw the ball home to try and get Julio.
Ball one
But
there.
then they whipped it to second, and then the out happened before he crossed the plate. And it was a very bizarre thing.
Next pitch is downstairs.
They're usually a high level of
irritating.
confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
Randy off the shoelaces. Thank you.
Orioles held in check
Randy
there.
off
Halfway
the
through this one,
shoelaces.
Still no score.
Phone, yeah, you can just like leave the score update at the top. You don't have to.
Second game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Yeah, Polanco.
That is
Take.
his zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
We haven't been
That makes
hitting the
it
ball at
really
all.
difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really?
Foul
Okay,
off
at
the
least
plate. They'll do it again.
At least we fouled it off. Let's take our time out here.
Collect himself now as he asks for time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullen.
I don't think that's going to have it.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
And I don't think it ended up. I don't think it would have ended up mattering. Darn. We've put a couple of good swings on it. We've been making Mullins work.
With a fly out to center. Yeah, a foul ball.
Sinker. Sinker's been a little inconsistent. O'Neal has better arm strength. Okay. 82. I don't know. The accuracy, though. He was accurate when he needed it, I guess.
That's out.
Got me.
That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and he
still couldn't even get it away from him. Was that a curveball?
I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right here. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And
I think we have a little bit of an issue here. We have 4 straight righties as the lineup flips over.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Darn it. The inconsistency in the movement is such a problem for me. That curveball has been up in the zone, and it's been so far low that it's in the dirt. And the sinker, it's probably the better example because that's the pitch that he threw. The sinker has left it. He's left it in the middle of the plate, and it's dropped to the bottom bar. And we just cannot. He can't get the right guess. Can't understand where it's going. Maybe that's the problem with the way I play. Is it's less about like adjusting to where it's going and going like, well, I think he's going to throw it here, and it basically is just it's me making 95% incorrect guesses for 120 pitches.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really
okay. I mean, I'll take it, but also like, oh.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Luis Garcia.
I kind of hope that the Yankees Blue Jays series ends tonight. Because then I can do, because then the Mariners game will be on at like 4:30 rather than 1.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right side and
foul ball. Sweeper's been a little inconsistent. I've liked some of them that we've thrown, and others have been real bad. Sinker, come on. All right, 3rd time through the lineup here. We'll go ahead and start getting some arms up. We should also not be afraid.
And that's a foul ball.
I don't think I should be afraid to use a starter in a relief role.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Actually, shit, that's really what I should have done, huh? Because they have the same lineup they had yesterday. Darn, Sean. You gotta pay a little more attention here.
Really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford right there to make the grab.
I know it's an out.
And that quickly
fuck off. It was a terrible pitch. It was inside, and he still was able to get a piece of wood on it.
Close, but called a ball.
I need you to call strikes, man. Holy fuck.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Got him.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Going to bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off.
See, I mean, there it is. It's a sinker. It just doesn't sink. There's a curveball way up in the zone.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended
That's
up
so
staying in the
irritating.
zone. I'm sure he's kicking
So
himself
fucking
and
irritating.
would like that pitch again.
There we go. That's a good take.
Next pitch
There we go.
way outside. Way inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Okay.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches. And
Okay, so they're going to go to the pen.
keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
And what do we see coming out of the pen
Zach
here?
Eflin gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
The new pitcher in the game, Brian Baker.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
I would like to be woken up with a free pass.
And up next for Seattle, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 in this one.
Four seam at 99, a slider at 90, circle change at 85, and a 12-6 at 81.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings
Slider.
through. Action in the pen down there.
Just too
Up and loosening in the pen.
Too excited
Aiken
there.
Also throwing.
Who's our DH today? Is it Shenton? Okay.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Line to left, and foul ball.
Gosh, if we could just...
Was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got me.
Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well,
Got me with a
obviously,
12-6
that was
curve.
near the strike zone.
Damn,
By the time
that's
he got to
tough.
the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the brave guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
That hasn't been a strike all day. That hasn't been a strike all fucking day, man.
Pitch out of the head.
God damn it.
They fall behind that one.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there.
Go, Saya. Go. Go.
Makes a leaping grab for the out. Wow, that was a huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what
No
may be the play
fucking...
of the
I
game.
hate playing
That was
Baltimore.
absolutely amazing.
This fucking team is a goddamn nightmare. God fucking damn it.
Power threat. Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. And that misses.
God fucking
Ball
damn it.
1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. check swing.
Thank you, Cal. I apologize for
Nice job to
swinging.
keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Thank God that was foul. Too amped up there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back.
There's no way. There's no fucking way that's where you want the slider. I hate this goddamn team. Look at how hittable that is. You're not looking for a fucking slider right there.
And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle.
Fuck you.
Chance to make a big impact here. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no
I
errors,
can't
and a run
believe
left.
the Seiya
We
hit
head to
wasn't
the
a home
seventh
run.
now in game 2.
We're getting fucked by our own stadium. The ball is just not carrying. Okay. Seiya, we have run into the worst luck. It's my fault, obviously, but fuck
We go to the top
me.
of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Since it's the third time through the order, let's just give him something new to look at. I don't love using Brash against lefties. I don't love his pitch selections.
One of the better
Not my
runs in the game,
favorite.
I'd say spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez, home run, 3-0. Tune in tomorrow, maybe, for
And that gets the inside corner.
the second half of live updates for a game that will have been well done by that point. Yeah, but I don't love Brash because he has a slider and a slurve and a cutter. All of those cut in, and his sinker is his weakest pitch. I don't love using that 5, pitch number 5 usually.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to
I think this game is begging me to win, but it also is fucking me to lose. I don't understand. I'm surprised that we've been able to fool their hitters so well today, because we did not do that in yesterday's game.
Given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
O'Neal stands in now and watches strike one.
It was bad. It was bad. There's no arguing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
Got that much on it. Damn.
On the outside corner, strike 1.
That pitch was out of the zone.
Here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they make short work.
Nice
of
job
him
by
there.
Brash.
7th inning stretch time. And we still have
This game wants me to win so badly, apparently. How many? We gave a ton of hits yesterday. We're out hitting this team, but we made a mistake.
Now pitching for
They gave us an error.
Yennier Cano.
Yennier Cano.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Do I need to put Shenton at first?
Can untie this game with one swing.
Sinker at 97, circle change at 90, slider at 89, or seam at
And he
99.
deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cano, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Now 1-1.
Maybe free up that DH. It puts another righty in the lineup, which probably isn't well. Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
And this might be trouble.
Oh dear God, please get to second.
O'Neal whips it back in, and a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Shenton, the next to hit. High fly ball out into left center field. Squeezes
And there's the sinker
and
that
there's
stayed
one
up
down.
just a little bit more than you were thinking it was going to.
The third baseman, number
And that's
7.
so fucking
So
irritating.
the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
My bad, Polanco. I apologize.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Batter calls time and steps
What was
out.
that
He
pitch?
needs a refresh.
Is it another
It is a
curveball?
big at bat.
It's a circle change.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Not a great swing.
The go-ahead run.
I like that 1 and 4 are basically mirrored.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
I'm okay with it.
Steps on
It's a little
first for the out.
unfortunate because it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
J.P. Crawford gets a
Batter,
chance to
number
hit.
3. Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop takes the
There you go.
ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you
Early?
wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Just early, but we were under it.
Out to center. Mullins moving under it.
Way.
Brings it in.
No
That is
fucking
the
way. I just don't know what you want me to do. This fucking game. This fucking game.
Back in Seattle, leading off, Colton Cowser. Brash back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Cannot have that.
Definitely
Cannot
got
have that
conscious of the
location.
pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up, foul territory behind
Thank
the
you.
plate. Brings it in.
Thank you.
And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Mountcastle.
I
into box
hate
now.
that.
Take strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Got him. Got him. Needed that. Needed that.
Thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman.
Now, Rutschman is a switch hitter. And lefties, there is a significant contact boost. Power's pretty even. Clutch is 78 and vision is 86. But I think I want that contact reduction. And if he's able to if he gets on.
And that's in for a strike.
It's fine. I fucking hit L1 again. I hit L1 and it threw me off. That's annoying.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles.
I'd love to pitch more consistently. What is happening?
Pitching for
So a
Baltimore.
new arm out of the bullpen for the
Number
Orioles,
45.
Keegan Aiken.
Keegan Aiken.
Ryan Bliss
Way to go.
now at
For
the
the
plate.
Mariners, the second baseman.
What
Ryan
is happening? Four seam at 96, a slider at 88, circle change at 88.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. In safely with a leadoff.
I even hit the right stick there, didn't do anything. I don't know if it just automatically, like, it doesn't worry about it. But
He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball.
I hate that
Lots
fade
of
so much.
anxious fans in
It
the
makes me think
ballpark
someone
right
gets
now.
injured.
You can feel it.
In the air, right side. Drops into the glove.
why was that slider up there?
And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Into score for
What is
third.
happening? Why did it bring a lefty in against a bunch of righties and it bring a righty in against lefties? Is the game sentient? Does it feel bad for yesterday?
One down, runner at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there.
It's a good take. My bad.
Swings and blasts one deep
Fucking
to left
go.
center.
Fucking go.
And that one hops the wall. Solano around third. The relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Seiya Suzuki has been a fucking godsend. Thank you to the Chicago Cubs.
Down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that
Okay,
baseball
so
tells me
we
he
are
is
still in a
seeing
save
it like
situation. We have straight lefties, true lefties coming up.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Keegan Aiken.
True lefties coming up, so we're going to bring in the lefty. We will warm up Munoz just in
So the book
case.
isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
Number 65.
Maybe they just don't have the
critical
the
point in this
bullpen
game.
that
They're
I
hoping
thought they
he's the
did,
guy to keep him within striking
as far as energy is concerned. Why would you do thing?
One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Sinker at 100, slider at 89, four seam at 100, sweeper at 86.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
We have been swinging the bat well with Seiya
One
Suzuki.
out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I guess
Yeah.
you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it
Nope.
again.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's
Too
that
early.
slider.
We're stuck in a rocking chair here, huh?
Suzuki, the runner at second with one away.
Take time.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe.
That's inside. Full count.
And ball
Okay.
four,
Hey, we want to
two
walk.
forward.
That works with Raleigh.
I
That's
think he
fine.
really wanted to pitch to him right there.
Now
Anyhow.
batting, left
And
field.
up next for Seattle.
Not like it gets much
Randy
easier.
Arozarena.
Right eye.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball done.
Lock in, Sean. Lock in.
Time
Come on.
called. Chance to collect himself
Focus.
down 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swing
Sean!
and a miss, struck him
What
out.
the fuck are you doing?
Really went aggressive in with that slide. 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario,
That's just
weak contact.
abysmal. Come on, me.
Road left.
And delivers outside.
Good memory, though. Hey, we're working on it, trying to be attentive to what we can do
First and
offensively.
second, 2 down. Swings and
Damn it.
misses. And 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
That was a great job. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the
All
play,
right, it's okay.
and that ends
All right,
the inning.
we are 3 outs away from tying this. Something about this feels fraudulent. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having imposter syndrome or something, but something feels funky. All right, Gabe Spire, the lefty, is going to come in here.
Top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Gabe Spire.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close
We're
it
only
out.
up 2. Let's lock
Cedric
in.
Mullins digs in down.
But we have a little bit of
Two
cushion, so
strikeouts. That one
that-
ripped right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an
that's
automatic double.
infuriating.
Well, how
That's
you
the
respond.
3rd fucking ground rule double that they've had.
Scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now this feels like kind of the
Hanging in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball for a strike. To third.
that's a little more of the fucking Orioles that we normally fucking see. Nice job playing third base.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
I think I put
Might not be
Solano
the
over-
most
no, Polanco
challenging
over
we've
there.
seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
O'Hearn
It holds the
in box
runner.
now, takes strike 1.
A fucking perfect. I don't think even Mullins even had a fucking hit.
That's a little high. Now 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the late stages of game 2.
Polanco actually had a pretty good beat on that one.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Henderson.
I mean, we are not out of this by any
Takes
means.
a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Let's
and
just
figure
go
it
ahead
out
and
quickly.
triple up on it.
Spire is just 1 strike away. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
Why didn't you give me Polanco?
The tying run at the plate. And it's
Fuck
fouled
off.
They'll do it again.
God damn it. That is not where I wanted that pitch.
2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires to first on the run, and that is the ball.
Tie game. Sorry, tie series. Sorry.
If you're a top team or you're a
There, this game felt weird. It felt pretty normal until we started getting hits all of a sudden. The pitching changes were really bizarre for Baltimore, and I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just that they used a bunch of guys yesterday and they didn't have the energy for it or whatever. I don't remember when they went out yesterday.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
A weird 8th inning that kind of leads into a save situation. The game tried to fuck me. The game really tried. It was like, oh, Cedric Mullins, ground rule double. Yeah, no problem. We'll give them that. But then able to hold on to it.
Thanks for joining us.
This was a weird one. We don't take advantage of the error that they get. We also overran with Seiya Suzuki, which was unfortunate. I don't know that anything would have come with it or would have come of it, but you got to give yourself as many opportunities as possible, especially with the way we've been playing. This is our 5th postseason game. This is only the 2nd time that we have had more hits than our opposition. We are 4-1, so it's kind of a weird thing to be like, well, we are not hitting as well as they are, but we're getting the swings that we need. We had the 2 games in a row against New York that had 3-run home runs in the first inning. I don't know. It's a little bit of a funky thing, but it is something that I am keeping them. No, I guess the note would be is that we are giving them a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities we're having to play really solid defense. But we knock out 7 hits in this one. Say is 2 for 4 with a double. He knocks in a run. Ryan Bliss is 1 for 3 with a double. He scores. Julio and Cal both 1 for 3. Julio with a walk. Cal with a double. Spire gets his first save. Matt Brash gets the win. 2 innings pitched, no hits, 3 strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Bryce Miller, your player of the game, wins 6 strong with 2 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned on his line. Keegan Aiken gets the loss. 0.1 inning pitched. We got 3 hits off of him, no strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned on his line. Mullins, O'Hearn, Cowser, all 1 for 3. Mullins had a double. O'Hearn with a walk and a strikeout, and Colton Cowser with just a strikeout. Luis Garcia getting a little poo-poo there with 0 for 4 day. We struck them out 12 times. We did strike out 8 times. Struggled with Solano, Raleigh, and Arozarena. We've brought in Victor Robles a couple of times in this series, and it hasn't gone super great. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles in this one, and just like to see a little bit more. But that's okay. We get a win. We get a win. We're sending it back to Baltimore with the series tied 1-1, so it is a best of 5 at this point. Just wipe those first 2 games away again, I guess. I did forget to open a pack yesterday, so sorry about that. Winning number's been 2 in this in these first 2 games. Let's see. We'll advance the day. And we will advance the day again. Cincinnati 3-0 on Milwaukee. Wild. This game likes the Reds this season. Usually it's the Twins, but this year it's apparently the Reds. George Kirby, 1-0 with a 3.0 ERA, is going to be our starter for game number 3. Grayson Rodriguez, 1-0 with a 1.29 ERA, as the Mariners will take on the Baltimore Orioles in game number 3. Let's open a pack and we'll get you out of here. Nothing. Ugh. We'll rip one for yesterday as well. Ooh, a gold. Wow. Look at that. Wait here. Oh, a gold. Seiya Suzuki. Let's go. That was for today's game because he was a big part of it. Seiya Suzuki. I'm gonna have to buy his jersey when the season's all said and done. Because boy, did he keep us afloat. I think he single-handedly won us a game in the first series. 1-1. Game 3 coming your way here on the channel. Subscribe, ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. We got baseball right here. We got nothing up there because I didn't post a video this morning. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you again next time here on the channel. Looks like the Mariners, I guess one last check in here. Mariners are up 4, and the Blue Jays are up 2. Or 2-1, excuse me. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a watch along in there somewhere. I don't know. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next time. Good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night.